Sí, se ve muy bien. Vamos a voltear. Y ahí estamos. Ok. A ver si pongo mi cámara también de paso. Sí, sí, chaval. Sí, 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 sí. A ver, aquí estamos. Aquí estamos. ¿Cómo que queda un minuto? Aquí está. Wow. Tan rápido. Mira, 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 mira. Joder, llegué tarde, no siento, llegué tarde, espérame, mucho.
That's what an exciting announcement to start things off. But hello everyone,
¿Qué
I'm
fue
Tani,
eso?
Dragon Ball Legends producer. Thanks for tuning in. Legends battles are expanding from mid-air down to the ground. These new battles, where you'll be moving between the ground and the air, will be called dynamic area battles. Of course, we have more info about that today, but we'll also be revealing info about new events for the 7th anniversary campaign and even some collabs. There's a ton to share, and actually, there's a worldwide viewership campaign again too. Let's take a look. If this video premiere and the simulcast in Japanese get a combined total of 100,000 views worldwide, all players will get a gift of 1,000 Chrono Crystals. It's just like the campaign for part 1. We'll also reveal a promo code at the end of the show for getting even more Chrono Crystals, so make sure to watch
en
until the
alemán,
end.
carajo, ¿qué
That
estaba
was a huge
pensando?
reveal right at the start, but remember, there are 3 major
Había un
updates
Goku y un
planned for
Vegeta
the
ahí.
7th anniversary
Ojo.
year. The UI overhaul was the first, and it was released shortly before the anniversary. We said the second was coming during the
Espérate,
7th
antes de ver
anniversary.
eso, quiero ver la animación de que tuvieron esos manes. A ver, déjame ver la animación que yo no la pude ver bien. Mira eso.
That will be exclusive to
Brother,
dynamic
¿qué fue
area
esa
battles,
epicidad?
including overdrive mode and
¿Qué
charge attacks.
fue esa
Let's dive
epicidad?
into the details. First, the
Mira,
battle
mira,
area
mira,
has
mira,
been
mira, mira.
expanded. In dynamic area
Goku
battles,
Kaioken
fighting can now
confirmado,
take
solo
place
falta que,
on the
mira, parece
surface
que
as
Vegeta
well
va a se
as in
transformar en
mid-air.
Osaru.
You
Y
can
es
move
verde
between
porque
the
ese
two
es bueno,
areas,
ya que lo podemos
and there
combinar
are
con Cell
special effects
Ultra,
such as
enemigo
dust
poderoso.
clouds when
Vegeta,
you're
Cell
battling
Ultra por
on the
fin va a
surface.
revivir, cabrones,
To
va a
switch
salir
between
de
the
ese meta
areas, you
horrible.
need to use a
Pobre
special
Cell,
area change
bienvenido
attack.
al meta Cell
That's
otra vez.
another new term,
Gracias Cell,
but it's actually
bienvenido
quite
otra vez
simple.
Cell.
If you tap the screen, after
Uy, Cell,
landing a tackle or
cabrón,
quick
mira
attack,
eso.
you will perform an area change attack, causing both characters to switch areas. If you
Cabrón,
were
el Cell
in the air,
regresó.
the battle will move to the surface and vice versa. Of course, all characters will be able to use area change attacks. We also plan to add characters with arts cards that
Diego,
are
bueno,
more
bueno, la
powerful
están
on the
rompiendo,
surface
están
or in the air.
remontando este aniversario,
So,
el
if you
segundo,
have
la
a lot
primera
of characters
parte.
in your party that
Las
are more
unidades
powerful
estuvieron
on the
bien,
surface,
pero
then you will want to fight
faltaba
on the
algo más,
surface as much as you
renovación, algo
can.
nuevo. Y
Use
la
area
segunda
change
parte
attacks
está
well and gain
remontando de
upper
forma
hand in battle.
increíble. Mira esta
Next, we have overdrive mode.
la vuelta
Put
de Cell.
simply, overdrive mode is a temporary
A ver, ¿y
power
eso?
up that can be
Será
activated
como
by
el modo
filling a
de
special
Sparking
gauge.
de Sparking Zero.
It's easy to fill up the gauge too. It will fill when you continuously charge ki long enough, or when you take damage. The exciting thing is that during overdrive mode, you can use arts without consuming ki and damage you take will be reduced. Also, the key gauge will change to a special button during overdrive mode. Tapping that button will let you unleash a powerful new overdrive attack. After activating an overdrive attack, a mid-air or surface combo route will be available, so choose the route you want. Once you've picked an option 3 times, your combo route will be complete. Each option will receive a random bonus effect.
ver,
either
creo
a
que ahora sí
damage
se ve
boost
bien.
or health recovery, so pay attention when you're picking. Your opponent will also have options to pick from, and if they pick the same one as you, the bonus effect will be nullified. Some of you might be thinking that sounds a lot like a Rising Rush, and actually it's probably helpful to think about it like that. What makes it different from a Rising Rush is that you can receive buffs by picking a different option than your opponent, and as long as you manage to land it, an overdrive attack
Y el
is
Goku es
guaranteed to
verde,
deal damage.
perdón, el Goku es rojo,
Plus,
canal.
the in-game animation
El Goku
can be
es
different
rojo,
depending on the
pobrecito.
option you pick. So different options can cause different actions.
Goku rojo.
Be sure to try different combinations. Let's talk about filling up the gauge. Charge up key by pressing down on the screen, and after a short while, you will begin overcharging and filling the gauge. Look out for the more powerful looking charge animation. Since continuously charging your key means you will be open to attack, you might be worried that filling the gauge will be quite difficult. Another new component will help with that. While overcharging, you'll automatically cancel out quick attacks, tap attacks, and tackles. Plus, tap shots will be nullified.
Ojo, remontado. ¿Qué remontada está echando el
That's
Legends?
not all, because the new charge attack component will allow you to launch an attack while you're charging key. Charge attacks are easy to use. To activate one, just swipe toward your opponent while you're overcharging. You can even combo into an art if you land a charge attack.
Alright, that was a long explanation about the new components, but let's take a look in game so you can get a better feel for how they work.
A ver.
The battle has begun. This time it's starting from the surface area. The area that battle starts in will be chosen at random between the surface and mid-air areas. Finding out which area you start in is something to look forward to each time. Let's start off by moving up to the mid-air area. As we explained earlier, you can perform an area change attack by tapping the screen after you land a tackle or quick attack. Alright, let's try using a quick attack to move from the surface to mid-air. Just like that, we performed an extra tap after a quick attack and moved to mid-air. Next, let's use a tackle to change areas back to the surface. By performing an extra tap after a tackle, you can knock your opponent down to the surface. Now, let's try overdrive mode. The usual key gauge now has the overdrive gauge showing in the middle, so let's fill it up. Being hit by enemy attacks will also fill the gauge, but we should use overcharging this time.
Mírame todo atrayado, me acabo de levantar.
After you charge key for a certain amount of time, you'll switch to overcharging and eventually enter overdrive mode. We also talked about this earlier, but when you enter overdrive mode, you'll be in temporary powered up state. Earlier, we tried overcharging when our key was at 0, but if you charge key while it's full, then instead of normal key charging, you'll start overcharging right away. Another thing we mentioned earlier is that tap shots will be nullified, and tap attacks, tackles, and quick attacks will automatically be cancelled out while you are overcharging. Let's take a look. First, a tap shot. Like that, it gets nullified. Now for a quick attack. As you saw, it got cancelled out automatically, and for good measure, here's a tackle. It also got cancelled out automatically. Overcharging has defensive aspects that make it harder to interfere with. Moving on, we have the new charge attack that can be performed while overcharging. Simply swipe in the direction of your opponent while you're overcharging, and a charge attack will activate. With a charge attack, you can even do this. If it lands, you can combo into an art. That means you can start a combo and go on offense right from a charge attack. Charge attacks come out pretty fast, so if you see your opponent overcharging and let your guard down, they might get you. Don't let that happen. Alright, let's enter overdrive mode once more.
Okay.
You're in a kind of powered up state, and your key won't go down, meaning you can freely launch arts attacks. What's more, your defenses will go up, meaning you'll be powered up on offense and defense. Here's another new thing to try while in overdrive mode, an overdrive attack. The gauge has changed to a button, so just tap it and an overdrive attack will activate. Two options have appeared on screen. The red option is a damage boost, and the blue option is health recovery. This time, let's pick health recovery for each one.
Ojo, mira que
We all
puedes
succeeded, and we've
curarte.
recovered health. Also, a special animation will play if an overdrive attack causes an enemy character to be defeated or wins the match. Let's see it for ourselves. We will get into overdrive again and unleash an overdrive attack.
A ver, pegamos,
When the opponent
pegamos
is
más,
defeated,
curamos.
an intense terrain destroying animation plays.
So what do you think?
Excelente, Dani, excelente. Te emociona la cara, se la puso, se la sacó. ¿Sabes qué, carajo? Estoy harto de que hagan que Link es una mierda. Me saco, me la pongo, tomen tomen a la boca. Y le dio una rebocada de cara al nuevo Dragon Ball
Here is
Legends.
the new character info. Take a look.
Ojo, nuevos personajes. Ojo, ojo, ojo. Ya sé quién es. Ya sé quién es. Por favor, denle platino dedicado al EDF. Ojo, sucesión a Yancha. Sepa que se ve bien, pero como que le echa ácido, pobrecito Yancha.
Another victory for the great Nappa.
Ojo. Tapión. Sucesión.
I avenged you, Jutsu.
Mismo banner. Mira Vegeta flotando. ¿Qué le costaba poner un muro?
Let me show you a wall that you will never have the ability to scale through effort alone.
Ah.
Feeble. You're finished. Damn it! Prepare to die. Get lost.
Vegeta Osaru.
Don't fail me now, body. Kaioken time scream! Right here! Get real! Solar flare! I'll obliterate you! Challenging me was your first mistake, and unfortunately for you, it
Silencio,
proved to be
boy, que
your
estoy
last.
escuchando. Por favor, Vegeta Osaru. Por favor, mandante mensaje, perdón. Déjame ver si llegó. Vegeta Osaru. No hay Vegeta Osaru, banda. Por favor, que me cierren la boca ahorita y me digan una pantalla negra y salga Vegeta Osaru. ¡No! A ver, pero... Por favor, pido que traigan algo nuevo. Si está bien el nuevo modo de juego.
You might have
Silencio, brother. ¿Viste esas animaciones? Fueron increíbles. Está increíble. Wow, están mejorando el juego al 100%. Pusieron un nuevo modo, nueva mecánica del suelo, mandar para arriba, overdrive, nuevas unidades. Bueno, esto era obvio, obviamente, pero que Vegeta no se transforma
The stage
a
that
Osaru.
was shown in the trailer is where the upcoming Goku
Brother,
and
¿y esa
Vegeta
mamada
has
qué?
their first face-off.
Brother,
When
¿y
you
eso qué?
think
¿Por
of
qué no le
the fierce
pusieron el
battle
Osaru?
between those two in the mountain area, you might think of rocks being destroyed or
¿Por qué
the
no le
ground
pusieron
getting
el
shattered.
Osaru?
These memorable battle effects are only possible when fighting
Que
on the
eso le
surface,
faltaba a
so
Vegeta.
this was the ideal
Vegeta
stage
está
for
bien, pero-
creating the new surface battle animations. Because of
El
that,
Osaru
this
¿qué?
mountain stage was the first one we worked on during
Tranquilo,
the
chaval, date un
development
chance.
of
Espérate,
dynamic
espérate,
area
espérate,
battles.
espérate.
And we also decided to release Goku and Vegeta from the Saiyan Saga to go along with this mountain stage
Mismo banner.
to celebrate the first ever dynamic area battle stage. Plus, these new characters will have new abilities that are related to dynamic area battles.
Nueva
Dynamic area
mecánica,
battles
nueva
are
mecánica.
coming tomorrow, and there are more stages than just the mountain stage you saw today. We also plan to add more in the future, so keep an eye out for them. Let's get right into looking at Nappa's abilities.
¿Cómo se adelanta el
Take a look
directo?
at this gameplay video.
¿Cómo se adelanta el directo, por favor?
Don't get caught, Shock! Check this out! Where do you see what these
Míralo.
little creeps can do?
Mira, Nappa. Solo pido platino al Vegeta dual a... No, Vegeta... No. Nappa sucesión a Vegeta. Bien. Espero que eso no sea todo, que haya más unidades de representantes del universo. Aunque por ahora está excelente. Miren ese ataque. Se sacó el cerebro, se lo dio a Yancha para que lo saque a usar.
Won't let you have your way! Let's play! Final present for ya! Guess I overdid it a bit!
No me hypea, pero...
Nappa's element is yellow,
No me
and the Z
hypea
of the
esto, pero
T3 will buff Episode
mira
Saiyan
esa
Saga
arca.
Z,
Wow,
Tag
esa arca
Saiyan, and
parece de
Tag Frieza
Ultra.
Force allies.
Miren esa
Before we get
arca.
into Nappa's abilities, we
Lo
should
más
mention
duro
that
del
Nappa,
sistema,
as well
miren.
as the other new characters, will
Uy,
have
esa-
parts cores that are
Wow.
stronger, depending on which
Esa
area
arca
they're
¿qué?
used in, either in mid-air
Ahí.
or on the surface. Nappa
Si le van a
has a
poner
blast arts card
Nappa,
that will
por
reduce
favor,
an enemy's ki
saquen
by
un
50 on
defensivo
hit
para
when in the high area,
Saiyajin
or in
Saga.
other
Solo
words,
pido eso.
when in mid-air.
Le dio un
It
platino
will
también
take
a
some
Nappa y
time to learn,
Vegeta.
but you can take advantage of this card in a variety of
Es
ways,
defensa, no.
such as by using it to finish
No, no
combos
se ve que sea
in order to
defensa.
prevent your opponent from overcharging. Now, it's time to introduce Nappa's
Defensa,
biggest
defensa,
feature.
defensa.
By using a special arts, Nappa can summon a Saiyaman onto the battlefield. This is a completely new kind of ability.
Sí, sí,
Some
sí,
of you
sí,
might
sí,
be
sí,
wondering
pero
how it works.
Por favor, que esa
The
habilidad es
first
nueva
and
para
second
Goku y
time you
Vegeta, no
use
para
a
los
special
secundarios.
arts, a
¿Quién los va a usar?
Saiyaman will be summoned, and you'll continue the fight as the Saiyaman. That means counting both Nappa and the two Saiyaman you summoned with special arts, you can fight with a total of 3 characters.
Que es
The Saiyaman
luchadores.
have low stats, but they have a main ability that you can use just 5 counts after switching in. This main ability
Autodestrucción.
lets you draw and
Autodestrucción.
awaken arts that nullifies elements' disadvantages, so you can aim to self-destruct and deal big damage. When a Saiyaman
Ojo.
is defeated, you'll switch back to Nappa and continue the fight. The details are on screen now, but you'll switch to a Saiyaman with the first and second special arts, then switch back to Nappa and continue the fight when a Saiyaman is defeated, or it uses its self-destruct. From
Wow.
the third time
¿Te quedes?
onward, Nappa's special arts will become a
Autodestrucción.
wide-range one that will draw a
¿Te
card
quedes?
and restore some ki.
Autodestrucción.
You want to make
Qué
the most
locura
out of
será
those
eso, ¿no? Espero que no
Saiyaman
esté
during each
bonchoteando
fight.
porque si no el juego se
Let's look at a few
rompería.
of Nappa's other
Mira
powerful
esa arca.
abilities. Nappa has
El
extra
Saiyaman
effects
está
that activate up
durísimo.
to
El
3
Nappa está
times when
bien
charging
calvo.
covered. The
Uy,
first 3 times you cover change, you'll
dime
destroy
una
2 of
imagen
your
más dura
opponent's
que esta,
cards.
no la hay.
It's great for stopping combos. Plus, when Nappa is defeated, the health of allies with certain tag will be restored, and they will get a buff to damage.
Quiero ver las nuevas unidades,
So
para
after
ver si se
you've
escucha
used
bien.
all 3 cover changes and both side-eye-man, Nappa can still support allies. That's all we had to share about Nappa. This is a uniquely fun character, so we hope you give it a try. Next, we have Tien and Chaozu.
Brace yourself. This technique.
Take a break.
Let's do it, Chaozu.
Esto es el kick, a ver qué estará diciendo la gente.
I'll take care of this.
Don't! Chaozu!
A ver cómo se ve, si se ve bien. Mi cámara, ¿qué le pasó a mi cámara? Mire mi cámara.
I avenged you, Chaozu.
Ahí está.
Tien and Chaozu, element is purple. And the Z of the
Morado.
T3 will buff Episode Science Saga Z,
Morado.
element purple, and element red allies. Tien and Chaozu also have an arts card that is stronger in a specific area. In this case, it's Strike Arts card that reduces the enemy's ki by 50 on hit when
reducir
you
ki
are in
rivalmente
the
le
low
pega.
area, which is on the surface.
Luego de
Like with Nappa,
reducir
try to
ki
take
al rival
advantage
cuando le
of
pegas,
this
no
card's
creo que
effects
sea tan
by finishing
satisfactorio.
combos with it and more. Tien and Chaozu's greatest trait is Succession, similar to Legend Limited Super Saiyan Gohan and Trunks Youth. Released in January, this unit starts the battle as a tag character, but when defeated, the fight continues as just Tien, who revives with 70% health. When Tien and Chaozu activate Succession, Chaozu launches onto the enemy and explodes to deal major damage. Don't let Chaozu's sacrifice be in vain. Rise up as Tien and face your opponent once more. This character's strength also lies in the fighting
Brother, qué
style that
locura.
makes use of abnormal conditions. Using a special arts with Tien will increase the chance of inflicting heavy bleed upon landing a strike arts hit, while for Chaozu, using one will increase the chance of inflicting paralyze upon landing a blast arts hit. Tien and Chaozu's special move arts boosts special move damage against targets with abnormal conditions. So use a combo of arts after a special arts to inflict abnormal conditions on your
Wow.
opponent, then unleash
Quiero
a
que un
boosted
personaje
special
que se ve
move arts
increíble.
at the end for some serious damage.
Sucesión de...
What's more, after
Miren
using
esa
Succession,
sucesión.
Tien
Por
will
favor, que sea
incorrect
alguien
Chaozu's
defensa,
effects,
alguien que
so using a
defienda.
special arts will also increase
Imagínense
the
el
chance
Vegeta
of
defensivo.
inflicting paralyze upon landing a blast arts hit. The main ability also triggers the same effects as special arts that boost your chances of inflicting abnormal conditions, but it also lets you draw special move arts, making this combo of abnormal
Brother,
conditions
¿quién está
and
arriba que
special
hace
move arts
bulle y
even
bulle y no cierra
stronger.
el hocico?
Not only that, they have other strong effects like the healing
Combo,
and combo potential
recuperación,
unique to
combo, sí, sí,
characters
pero
that tag
defensa,
switch.
alguien defienda.
You'll find yourself fighting with the same fury that Tien did in the original series, so be sure to give Tien and Chaozu a try. Alright, next up is Legend Limited Vegeta.
El mejor
You're finished.
es azul, está como la de... El es azul.
Damn it! Prepare to die!
Y esa... Ah, no, es verde, perdón, es verde. A ver.
This won't stand. Obliterate you! Challenging me was your first
Era la
mistake.
oportunidad
And
perfecta para hacer
unfortunately for
Vegeta
you, it
usado,
proved to
pero
be your last.
no lo hicieron.
Vegeta's element is green,
Ojo
and the Z of
verde.
the T3 will buff Ally,
Bueno, era obvio que iba a
Episode
ser
Science
verde.
Saga Z, Tag, Powerful Opponent, and Tag Saiyan. When Vegeta is in the high area or mid-air, in other words, one of the Blast Arts cards can provide a 50% boost to
Wow.
blast damage inflicted.
Wow.
You'll definitely want to use that Blast Arts card in the high area as much as you can. Vegeta has incredible abilities for taking hits,
Bien.
but is also an attacker
Defensa.
that can string together combos
Defensa.
and make
Defensa.
effective use of charging ki. This character has a unique gauge that increases when you charge ki, and using a strike or blast arts when it's full will boost your damage inflicted and draw speed. The starter ability even gives a massive 90% boost to ki recovery, so Vegeta can charge ki very quickly. As we mentioned earlier, that makes it easier to start overcharging, which occurs when your ki is at 100. Characters with the charge type unique gauge are a great fit to use in dynamic area battles since you can aim for overcharging as you build the unique
¿Verdad?
gauge. Moving on, let's look at special move arts. The first time you use one, you'll get a massive one-time boost of 150% in total
¿Qué?
to special move damage inflicted. That means you can unleash some serious firepower at the beginning of the battle. As you can see, Vegeta has a variety of attack type abilities, but this character also has a revival ability. After being KO'd, this character will revive with 70% health
Mucho
one time.
revival, mucho
Vegeta is a
revival,
great
carajo.
candidate for absorbing devastating attacks in the Saiyan Saga or powerful opponent party. Vegeta also has solid defensive options against regular attacks, such as destroying arts cards and reducing ki when receiving an enemy arts attack. Be sure to remember that you can reset the activation counts of this effect when your unique gauge is full. The abilities themselves will become slightly easier to use after reviving, but one of this character's distinct aspects is that it will also get a new main ability in special arts. Your special arts post revival will, just like before, nullify special cover changes, draw a card, and activate other powerful effects, but it will now also nullify element disadvantages. That means this special arts can give you a chance to bash your enemy with combo firepower without worrying about their element.
Okay.
As for the main ability, it will restore 100% of your vanishing gauge and draw you a special move arts card. Recover your vanishing gauge at the most opportune moment, then break out that special move arts. Now let's check out Legend Limited
Pues-
Goku.
Nada nuevo, no.
Alright, my turn. Low ranker, elite, whatever. You can be anyone. It's called hard work.
Let me show you a wall that you will never have the ability to
Lo habían
scale
puesto una
through effort
montañita y
alone.
al Vegeta que.
Don't fail me now, body. Kaioken time freeze! Ready!
Uff.
Solar flare! And I won't lose! Kaioken time freeze! Kamehameha!
No se escucha tan bien en inglés.
Time form! Man, he was really something.
Se ve bien el Goku.
Goku's element is red,
Red.
and Z Ability 3 will buff Episode Saiyan Saga Z, Tag Saiyan, and Tag Song family allies. Goku has a Strike Arts card that buffs Strike Arts damage inflicted by 50% when used in the low area, or in other words, on the surface.
Okay.
Goku won't require any complex strategies, and will be strong even if you just start swinging at your opponent. Plus, this character also has solid defenses, so it's very well balanced. With the main ability, you can activate Kaioken, but the difference in abilities isn't too big, and both forms are easy to use. Let's start by discussing the strengths that are shared before and after activating Kaioken. First is the sustained damage type unique
Bien,
gauge.
defensa.
The unique gauge charges every time Goku is hit with an
Defensa,
arts
defensa.
attack. When it becomes full, it will be consumed to activate
defensa
defensive
rojo.
abilities, like
me estás
nullifying the
contando?
element's disadvantage for incoming damage, destroying enemy cards, and reducing ally substitution counts. Next is this character's versatility at the start of battle. Based on the number of times Goku enters the battlefield, you'll get buffs to both damage inflicted and the unique gauge's charge rate. On the first and second entries, your damage inflicted will increase by 100%, and the unique gauge's charge rate will also increase by 100%. That means Goku can dish out very high damage even at the start of battles, but the unique gauge will also charge more quickly, allowing you to activate its defensive effects more easily too. Plus, landing strike or blast arts allows you to draw cards up to 2 times.
Mucho
So
texto,
use command
carajo.
chaining together with your high initial damage inflicted to unleash a fearsome offense. Last is the special move arts. On hit, these special move arts increase ki recovery by an amazing 100%. Just like Vegeta, increasing ki recovery will make it easy to begin overcharging, so try your best to activate overdrive mode. Landing a special move art and then charging your ki can be a powerful play. Now, let's talk about strengths after activating Kaioken. First, upon activating Kaioken, Goku's battlefield entry counts will be reset, and the damage boost based on it will start from the beginning. Increase your damage by 100% at a critical moment and show no mercy. Moving on, Goku's special art is Solar Flare, and it can inflict flash on the enemy on hit. It will even nullify elements' disadvantages, so you can stop your opponent's actions, then land a massive blow or a devastating combo. Finally, onto the main ability. Using it will draw a special
Vanis.
move arts card, but also give you an uncancelable boost to special moves arts damage.
Carajo, sí que
So
hacen
pair it
novia.
together with Flash and try to KO the enemy. To wrap things up, a lot of you are probably wondering about a certain scene from the trailer. This will happen only if neither character has transformed. But when a Dokabaki impact is triggered between this upcoming new Goku and the Vegeta we talked about earlier, you'll be able to see a special in-game animation. Actually, both Goku and Vegeta have special abilities for Dokabaki impacts. If you win the Dokabaki impact, damage inflicted will be increased by 50%. That's not all, because when Goku beats Vegeta, you'll draw a special move art, and when Vegeta beats Goku, you'll inflict the enemy with 3 substitution counts. Powerful effects like these will activate for the
Subirte
victor
que
of
contador,
Dokabaki
qué
impacts
efecto tan
between
poderoso.
Goku and Vegeta. You're certain to feel the tension. These are Dokabaki
Qué efecto
impacts
tan
you won't
poderoso
want to
decirle
lose.
contadores.
Make sure you trigger them and see the intensity for yourself.
So we are doing a double step up
No.
summon this time again. Plus, for part 2, we'll be doing 3 times Z power
Bien.
for these summons as well. This time from June 18th to July
Pero,
9th.
brother.
The amount of Z power you get from these summons will be tripled.
Estos banners me duele.
You can get tons of Chrome Crystals during the 7th anniversary campaign from the weekly gift and raids, missions and more. Don't forget that the web store
A ver,
is now
espérate,
open,
espérate.
so make sure you
Espérate
play
que
the
estamos
summon
subidos
during
ahí.
the triple Z power period and limit break your
Recoger
characters.
2
And with
banners,
the addition of
solo
these
era
new
uno,
characters,
uno
the
y los
opening
dos
song from
rompían el
Dragon
juego,
Ball Z,
sacaban otra
Chara
unidad, se
Hechara, will be
rompía más el
added
juego
to
y
the
volvía
game
top
during
sí
the
o sí.
campaign. We made some new BGM this time as well. We put a lot of effort into
Nos
the
hemos
BGM,
esforzado mucho con esta banda
so
sonora.
make sure you give it a listen as you play. Also, we've revealed the new dynamic area battle as well as the new characters.
Platino,
We've still got a bunch more for you today,
Platino,
so
Vegeta y
please
Nappa.
don't go anywhere.
Platino, Vegeta y
Next
Nappa.
up is an event exclusive character.
Gohan Kid from episode Science Saga Z is coming as an event
Ah,
exclusive
Packing
character.
nuevo. Ey, eso está bien acá.
If
Uy,
60
perdón.
counts have passed
Ese está muy
since the
bien.
start of battle, then
Pero-
when Gohan enters the battlefield, element disadvantages will be
Dos
nullified,
banners,
and one
otra
time
vez,
only,
los
the enemy
cronos
will be
están bien
inflicted
escasos,
with no
el
switching.
Ultra se acerca y no digo
With
que esté mal
abilities
tirarle
like
porque
these,
se ven muy
Gohan
bien
is
las unidades.
particularly strong
Lo
later
único
in
nuevo
the
de
battle.
Vegeta es que
Also,
cambia de
landing
mapa,
blast arts will
tiene más
boost
daño
blast
arriba,
damage
el Goku
inflicted
tiene más
and
daño en el
inflict
suelo,
all enemies
y
with
de ahí
2
no hay nada
substitution
nuevo.
counts, making
Aparte de las,
Gohan a
aparte de las nuevas
character with
mecánicas, yo esperaba
powerful
algo
blast
nuevo sí,
arts
pero
attacks.
de los personajes
You
que
can
tienen una
collect Z
habilidad
power
única,
through
pero
this event, so
no, por ahora no
definitely aim
necesito que la
to
tenga.
limit break.
bueno, aparte de hablarse entre ellos dos nomás.
Separate from the ongoing non-stop raids, we'll be holding a special raid. Actually, this
1500.
special raid is connected to the main story
Ahora
for
sí, le tiro todo,
17 book
le voy a
5.
tirar todo.
The raid this
Toma
time is
todo,
special.
toma todo, toma todo.
The number
le
of
voy a tirar
bosses you
todo.
can face will increase
1500
depending on how
cristalotes.
far you've progressed through the main story.
Así que hacen
There are
bulla,
3
va.
bosses in total, and you can
Cabrones, dejen de
unlock
hacer
each one
bulla.
by clearing parts 2, 4, and 6 of the main story. In other words,
1500,
you can access the full
1500.
raid if you cleared through part 6. These bosses have tons of health, so it will take everyone's health to defeat them.
Bien.
Join the raid
Bueno, bien.
and lend shallots your
Unos
strength.
Charlots.
Also, the
Por favor,
bosses won't
Platino,
all appear at
Vegeta y
once,
Anapa, que
but
los
will be
tengo, por
unlocked
favor.
over time on specific dates.
Solo falta eso.
So, if you haven't progressed far enough in the main story, now is the perfect chance to catch up. After the campaign, the non-boss stages will be available as Part 17, Book 5 in the main
Yeah.
story. So if you'd like to revisit the story later, don't worry. Even those who haven't progressed to the latest main story chapter
Dudo
can still
mucho que
take part.
alguien no haga la historia
Don't
porque
miss
da
your
muchos
chance to play
cristales
during
y
the
es
7th
obligatorio
anniversary
hacerla para
campaign.
conseguir los nuevos personajes.
We're holding Anniversary Super Space Time Duel, the special season of PvP raiding matches, where the
Sí, está
strongest
bien,
player
esto está
of
bien.
Anniversary is decided.
Pero luego de
The event will be held in 2 seasons.
mil
Not
cristales
only can you earn up to
Vegeta,
1,000 chrono
que les
crystals
costaba antes se
combined through
transformara,
exchanges
aprovechaban la
from
habilidad
both
esa como
seasons'
está en el suelo,
exchange
se
shops,
hace todo grande,
but if you finish
que
both
tanquea a
seasons
Dios
at
y
God
que la
B
habilidad
rank,
especial se
you'll
llama
earn a
chotear
special
con
honorary
azules,
title.
imagín, toma,
Battle
toma,
hard
eso
and
sería
aim to
demasiado
become
roto,
the
pero
7th anniversary's
hubiera sido
strongest
épico
fighter.
eso.
As for the ongoing anniversary treasure battle, more chrono crystals have been added to the
Tengo como
exchange shop.
34 de
If
estas
you
cosas.
obtained all of the ones available, remember to jump back in. This won't be coming for a little longer, but we'll be holding Season 2 of Worldwide Team Battle, which has held for the first time during
Sí.
Part 1 of the 7th Anniversary campaign. Just like last time, the 2 teams will be decided based on your answers to a simple question. This time the question is, which would you rather be born into? Song family or Vegeta clan? Like the last one, we think this is a
A
pretty
ver, si
tough question.
nazco con Milk,
What would it be
me
like to
obligaría
have
a
Goku
estudiar,
as a parent?
y no que esté
What
mal
about
estudiar,
Vegeta?
pero si
Thinking about it is
preferiría
pretty
mil
fun.
veces mejor
Choose
Vegeta
whichever you
clan,
think
porque
is best.
primero heredo
To participate
los
in this
negocios de
worldwide
Bulma,
team
segundo,
battle,
mi papá
just
es
unlock
Vegeta,
the mission that feels
tercero,
right for
como
you.
Vegeta es uno de clase
Unlike the
alta y
first
Link de clase
season,
alta,
the ticket
el día
used to
más
unlock the mission
potencial
can be
tenía para
received
entrenar,
just by
digamos,
logging in
por-
during
por lo
team
menos sería un
selection
prodigio,
period.
y eso
Once the
también no
competition
sería
period
pobre
begins,
como el
you
Gote.
can see both teams progress
mi
in
punto de
real
vista.
time. So
Vegeta
work
Clan es
together
mejor
with
que
your
Son
team
Family.
and aim to
Lo más
earn
duro
the
es sentirme
most
a Vegeta
points.
Clan.
Of course,
Y eso
there are
que
medals you can get
juzgar
from
mi
your team's
posición,
win
el radar
loss
te cagó
rewards,
para pedir
as well as
deseo.
from the missions,
La máquina
and
del
those medals
tiempo
can be
para- no, la
used
máquina del
to
tiempo no,
exchange
perdón.
for
La
awesome
máquina de
rewards.
gravedad para
You won't
entrenar.
want to miss out.
Vegeta que estaría dispuesto a entrenarme. Dinero. Dinero.
It will also be a
Dinero.
while before this one is held, but we will be
Vegeta que
holding a
legal,
special 7th
patea
anniversary
Son Family
version of
por
Ultra
mucho,
Space
por
Time
mucho,
Rush.
por mucho.
There will be 7 rushes in total, and the battle bonus characters for each respectively
Y ese
will be
alcalde
those
Vegeta,
with the 1st to 7th anniversary
Lo más
tags.
duro del sistema.
For a limited time, these characters will
Uf,
have a
Vegeta,
special
lo más duro
tag,
del
so
sistema,
use it as
la
a
tierra.
filter to find them quickly. You can get a ton of Zenkai Rush medals and Rush medals, so make use of battle bonus
Bueno, eso me va
characters
a
to
servir
clear
para sacar
these
muy nuevas
rushes.
bench.
Next is an event from which you can earn Chrono Crystals
Bien.
every day.
Quiero cristales diarios, quiero cristales diarios. Mínimo 1000 cristales
Champion
diarios.
bonus is coming.
No, no es cierto.
Clear a stage each day to
Ese
get
evento
Chrono
es
Crystals.
por lo menos lo
It
hubieran
will be held
aumentado a
across
1000
10 days,
cristalotes.
and you'll be able to earn a total of 500 Chrono Crystals. Don't forget to play each day and get them all. We announced the results for Part 1 the other day, but how many of you picked a winning number in Anniversary Chance Time? The
De
winning
hecho, a mí
number
me
this
salió
time are the
50,
ones displayed
100
on this
y
slide.
24.
You can
Pude ganar
exchange winning
tickets.
balls for prize tickets at the exchange shop, and those prize tickets can then be exchanged
Hola,
for
güey.
all kinds of
No.
rewards. The items have various exchange
Luego
periods,
se
so
perdieron la
if you
diversión.
picked a winning number,
Salió
don't forget
Goku,
to make your
Kaioken,
exchanges.
Vegeta,
But wait,
Nehosaru,
we'll be
es su
holding
es
Anniversary
revival.
Chance Time Part 2.
Goku,
If you
lo
didn't
nuevo
win
que
a Part 1, you still have a shot.
brother, sí que hacen
Make sure
bullas,
you
no
collect
cierren el
tickets
hocico en
and
la parte de
exchange for
arriba,
chance
carajo.
balls before the winning
Bajen a
numbers
esa
are drawn.
mierda.
Other events
Pero
are
en
being
resumen, Goku
held too.
Kaioken,
You can continue to get Z
es
power from
defensivo,
choice battle,
es rojo,
and Hoi Poi features
la azul
amazing
pega
prizes
bastante,
like Chrono Crystals this
Vegeta
time.
es como
We're
un
also
revival.
still giving out 500
Cuando le
Chrono
pegan,
Crystals each week
sí, es
during the
revival,
7th anniversary
es
period,
defensa.
so
Y con
don't
la
forget
primera
to
azul que
claim them
lance
from your
hace
gift
el
box.
doble de daño, así que puede hasta
Now let's
one-shotear
talk about new equipment.
el nuevo Tenshin Han.
A very special character
Oh.
is finally getting
Goku,
an
Goku,
exclusive
Goku.
equipment. Take a look.
Goku.
Shallot's platinum equipment is
¿Qué?
coming. Normally, platinum equipment is only released for ultra characters,
Y
but
este
this one
carajito
is an
que
exclusive equipment
se ha
that can
pillado
be
y se ha
used
hecho
by
ultra.
Shallot. You're probably curious
¿Te
about how
atino
to
a
get it.
Shallot?
It's available from a platinum equipment mission that can be cleared by completing a specific part of the main story.
este
It's an
carajito, ¿de dónde
incredibly
salió?
powerful piece of equipment, so you'll definitely want to take this opportunity to progress through the main story.
Te atino a
There is a different
Shallot.
exclusive equipment for Shallots already, so be sure to use them together. Of course,
Joder.
there's more
dónde
equipment
está mi
that we
platino
plan
Goku
to release
Saiyajin
during
Ultra?
the 7th anniversary campaign.
Y este carajito se
Starting
coló,
tomorrow,
ni siquiera
there's
es ultra
another
que le dieron
week-long
platino.
equipment, Ultra
Aunque está
Upgrade
bien porque le
Bonanza
pueden
2.
dar platinos así a otros
When that's
personajes que
over,
ya están
there
bien
will
muertos,
still be
cagados, como
Mega
por ejemplo
Upgrade Bonanzas, so you'll
el
always get
primer
a
Goku
bonus to
Saiyajin. Imagina
equipment
que le den un
upgrade.
platino así de fuerte.
This is the perfect time to upgrade and try and get the best equipment you can.
Next, we
Platino
have
a
some
Charlotte
collabo
y ese
info.
carajito se pilló.
Previously, we mentioned
espérate,
there
que te
would
escuche
be
bien.
3 collabo in total of celebrate the 7th anniversary, and we've already revealed info about 2 of them, Fusion World and SH Figures. Today, we are going to reveal the final collabo. Take a look.
Peggy 12.
My body's itching
Ojo,
for a
el
fight.
Tecody Chip está en Sparking Zero.
Too bad, cause this'll be a massacre! Yeah! You really think you can beat me? Let's make this a fun one, old man. Don't hold back on me. Otherwise, what's the point? Slowpoke! Well, what are you waiting for?
I was part of the special force once. Guess we both have beliefs we can't turn our backs on.
Ah! Here goes! Yeah!
Charlotte en Sparking Zero. Yo ni siquiera tengo PS5 ni PC para emular.
Yeah!
Does your feeble little mind understand what it means to face me in combat?
You'll die here and now, Frieza! By my Saiyan hand! Here! Here! Say your prayer! Show me the savage deep within. I'll die before I turn tail.
Y no se transforma, ¿ok? Charlotte, transfórmate. Charlotte, transfórmate.
There you have it.
Uf,
In
qué bueno
celebration
el
of
Charlotte. Le
Legends
dieron un
7th
platino al
anniversary,
carajito de
Charlotte,
Charlotte.
the Legends original character, is joining Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is a 3D fighting action game available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and Steam that let you make great use of unique Dragon Ball techniques, employ character distinctive abilities and characteristics, transform into a Super Saiyan, turn the tide of battle in an instant by charging your ki to the limit and unleashing a powerful special move, and much more. This game really lets you enjoy the kind of dramatic battles you remember from the series.
In Sparking Zero, all characters have 2 blast special moves that can be fired off after charging up ki, as well as one ultimate blast that's like a
Luego le
super
pasan a
special move.
Senkai y un
Shallots
platino a
are
Multi
Wild
ganó el
Cannon,
carajito de
a
Charlotte.
long-range blast, and Meteor Break, a forward charging blast, and that makes for a well-balanced character. The ultimate blast will be familiar to Dragon Ball Legends players, because it's Rising Rush. It features cool animations reminiscent of Legends and deals big damage. We hope you're excited to try it.
Sí, bro, yo me compro
You
la
can
Play
download
5,
Charlotte and
me compro el
standalone
juego,
DLC,
me
but
compro
it
el
will
DLC
also
de
be added as
Charlotte,
part of
me
the
compro
Season
el
Pass,
juego,
which
me compro
includes
una
3 other
familia,
content packs in
voy a
total.
jugar a mi casa,
So,
invito a mis
if you
amigos,
already
me
own
compro
the
tres
Season
manos
Pass,
para jugar
you're
con
all set
Charlotte.
to get Charlotte, and that
Bueno,
even
bueno.
includes early access. 2 BGM tracks from Dragon Ball Legends are also planned to be added to the game as part of a free update when Charlotte is
Gratis.
released.
Ey,
We
sí
hope
está
you
bien,
enjoy
pero no
those
tengo el
too.
parking Zero.
You're all probably
Ni siquiera
wondering
tengo la
when
Play
Charlotte will be
5.
available. Season Pass holders will get early access starting on June 24th, and digital sales will start June 27th. We hope you all enjoy playing as Charlotte in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero 2. We're even planning to release a video on the official Dragon Ball YouTube channel featuring Legends and Sparking Zero producers battling each other using Charlotte. Be sure to check it out.
That's all we have to share about the collab with Sparking Zero, but remember that the Charlotte and Giblet decks for Fusion World went on sale June 14th JST. Also, SH Figures Charlotte and Giblet are up for pre-order right now on Premium Bandai USA. They are limited run and made to order, so pre-order them while you still can. And there's more. To celebrate the 7th anniversary, Toyotaro Sensei has drawn a new illustration of Charlotte and Giblet. Last time, he drew Ultra Instinct Goku and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolved Vegeta, but this time he took a very powerful scene of the twins attacking together and drew something unbelievably cool for us. And that's all the 7th anniversary campaign info we have for you today. There
Por
are 4
favor,
new
platino de
characters coming,
Vegeta y
but we
Nappa.
really want you all
No,
to try the
no
new
platino.
battle where you can switch between surface and air. We'll be planning dynamic area battles
No,
for
bro,
years
dime
now,
que bye.
and our goal was to let players enjoy battles that feel more like Dragon Ball. The whole team is thrilled to bring them to you during the 7th anniversary campaign. It's a whole new kind of battle in Legends, and we hope you enjoy. It's not the last update for Legends 7th anniversary year though. We are continuing to work on the UI, and there's one last major update coming. We hope you are excited for more info. The 7th anniversary is still underway, and we have plenty more planned to make it as exciting as possible. We hope you'll stick around. Finally, as we mentioned at the start of this video, we have a promo code you can use to grab some Chrono Crystals.
Código, a
Here
ver.
it is.
Please follow the instruction on screen to go to the web store, enter the promo code,
Overdrive.
and receive your gift.
Código Overdrive.
You can receive it starting now. However, during period
Me espera, canal, que vamos a canjear ese código, pero ya, porque si no... Cabrón, si no... No... Brother, tan rápido se cae la página, qué estupidez. Canjeemos el código, canjeemos el código. Aquí, deja poner mi cámara aquí, más rápido. Y aquí. Ya luego lo canjeo, pero por Dios la página está caída.
gift.
Pinche
You can
página
receive it
caída.
starting now. However, during
Pinche
periods
página
of high
caída.
traffic, you may
Ya se
not be
cayó la
able
página,
to
chavales.
access the web store in order
Ya
to
se cayó
claim
la
the
página,
Chrono
¿verdad?
Crystals. If that happens, please wait a while and
Ya
try
se cayó
again.
la página,
There's still
maldita
plenty of
sea.
time left, so make sure you enter the
Espero
code
que den
during
1000
the claim
cristales.
period
Me
when
van
you
a
have a
decir darte
moment.
que 100 cristales.
Just a reminder, but in order to use the web store, you'll need to set up data transfer settings in the
Hola,
app
Christopher,
using the
llegaste
Bandai
muy tarde,
Namco
pero te voy a
ID.
resumir
If you
todo
already
lo que ha
have,
pasado.
remember to confirm
Goku
your
cayó
account
en el
info.
F,
And if you
Vegeta en
haven't,
F, Goku en
use
rojo,
this chance to
Vegeta
get
en
everything
verde,
set up. If you're not sure
Vegeta hace
how,
más daño
please
el de
see the
azul,
video we
el
released
Goku
about
es más
using the web store.
defensivo,
And
pueden
with
cambiar de
that,
mapa,
we release
Goku
the
pega
end.
más abajo en la
Get ready
tierra,
for
Vegeta pega
dynamic
más duro
area
en el
battle
cielo,
tomorrow, and of
con
course,
puedes
the
recargar
continuation
y
of
vas a
the
entrar
7th
a una
anniversary.
esta llamada Overdrive, ya. Eso sería todo, ya. Ni un chao, ni un chao. Tani, ni un chao. Bueno, en resumen, viene Tenchinhan, sucesión. No. Chao, son duales. Tenchinhan y Chao, sucesión a Tenchinhan. Goku Kaioken nuevo LF que sacaron. Que la mecánica nueva es que lo puedes pelear en el cielo y en la tierra. Goku hace más daño en la tierra, Vegeta hace más daño en el aire. Vegeta con la primera azul que lanza hace el doble de daño, que te puede hasta guanchotear. El Goku rojo es un poco más defensivo, tiene gauge defensiva, es rojo. Se transforma Goku Kaioken 4. De ahí el Vegeta también tiene sucesión. No sucesión, perdón. Vegeta tiene revival, que cuando le pegan, bueno, hace el revival. Y lamentablemente no se transforma a Orozaru. No se transformó en Osaru. También hay un nuevo Nappa y Cybermans, que Nappa puede invocar hasta 3 Cybermans. Y esos 3 Cybermans se pueden hacer autodestrucción. En serio, ¿qué estaban pensando en eso? Y a ver, está rota esa habilidad. Espero que los Cybermans no estén one-shoteando. 3 Cybermans que se pueden autodestruir. Chaval, ¿de dónde sacaron eso? Platino a Charlotte. Al Charlotte, platino, pero no platino normal, sino platino ultra. El platino de esos que le dan a los ultras se lo dieron a Charlotte. El carajito se coló y se hizo ultra de la nada. Y bueno, no le dieron platino a Nappa y Vegeta que yo quisiera, pero ¿qué se le va a hacer? Esto ha sido todo el directo. Y que eso por quedarse aquí. Denle like si les gustó, suscríbanse a mi canal. Y ya, nos vemos a la próxima, cuando mañana capaz hago una colaboración con alguien que se llama Señor Gamer, pero vamos a ver si se da, ojalá que se dé. Feliz Día del Padre a todos los chavales y nos vamos hasta la próxima. A ver, cierra, carajo, cierra.